They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young, we all grow old. In a world where you never defeat you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe her. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny. Don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you fucking walk. They say.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And as always, the Hall of Famer David Aldridge joining us from the sidelines. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn and for Denver. They've got Nikola Jokic, Jalen Brunson out there with Frazier, and it's Jenkins in a power forward position. Well, we should be in for a good one here, Richard. This game has all the makings of a shootout.
Yeah, these are two high-powered offenses. I feel for all the defenders in this one because they're going to have their hands full.
Tip-off goes to Brooklyn. Pass to the dude.
Come around.
To the wing right side. Westbrook pulls it in. And it's the Nuggets ball. Brunson with it. Can't get it to fall. And here is Marion. It's stolen by Jenkins. Here is Frazier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Denver shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good. And Frazier drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's the dude. Goes back up. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 to shoot. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Great open look there.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Westbrook. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. Got a hand on it. Another shot. Here's Brunson. That shot missing.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Inside, here's Frazier. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
Here's the dude. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Driving to the basket. Here's Frazier. Rebounded by the Nets. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for him. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings. Others, not so much. You look at the Nuggets. They're locked in again at that third spot. Not a bad place to be.
And I think the Nets, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Now here's Brunson. 9 points last game out. Frazier left side. And he dunks it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Pass to the dude. It's good. The dude's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Jenkins. There's the triple. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Nets leading by 3. Here's the dude. Westbrook pulls it in.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Pass to Jenkins. Now Jokic. Over Ingram. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Jenkins.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Brooklyn shooting their third free throw shot of the game. We are right in the middle part of a long season, GA. As a player, how do you stay engaged? How do you stay focused?
Kevin, this is where the grind can really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
To the inside. To the middle. Here's Trichet. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Frazier outside. With some arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
It just seems like the defense wasn't interested. They got away with one.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. Brooklyn leading by 6. Here's the dude. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
The shot by Frazier, no good. Pass to the dude. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. They set the pick. 4 on the clock. Over to the wing. Moglu. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Westbrook. Ingram against Jokic. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Ingram. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. Taking a look at Brooklyn, earning the first place position with a terrific record. And we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Brunson. After the basket by Brooklyn. Out to the right wing. Frazier kicks to Jenkins. From deep. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Good work there as it goes. 5 points in the game.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. For the Nuggets, Samuels checked in. And it's House in for Frazier. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Rivers checked in. Here is House. Now, here's Jokic. Floats one up. He can't get that one to fall.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Rivers passes to the dude. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The dude's got 15.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Burton, and he also played a big role in their last game with Atlanta. And another miss by Denver.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And Denver has possession after the basket by Brooklyn. And here's Jokic outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot three.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Johnson's checked in for House. And it's Butler in for Hunter. And he nails the third. Nets leading by 12. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the dude in the last outing against Detroit had a huge game. He ended the game with 68 points and made the most of his opportunities from both the floor and the line. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from the dude. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. Number one, the Nets.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
And the first one drops. And the Nuggets with some changes. Westbrook's checked in, and Hunter's subbed in for Butler. Webb's checked in for the Nets.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's the dude. He's got 17. The quick look, no good that time.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Hunter, the pass to Jokic. 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Off target at the rim. Nets leading by 14.
Kick it out! Kick it out!
Here's the dude. And Hunter over to help.
Hey, yo, right here!
Marion outside. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 5 to shoot. The dude passes to Rivers. Hits it from three-point range. And the Nets lead by 17.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Now Hunter. Here's Samuels driving, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. Pass to the dude. Driving inside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here is Samuels. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And here's Westbrook. Rebounded by the Nets. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Webb. Here's the dude. Bank shot, no good. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against the Hawks in Atlanta.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
For Brooklyn, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Johnson's checked in for Hunter. And a change for the Nets. Humphries checked in. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
Nets leading by 17. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. The dude misses. Nuggets shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Pass to Jones. Here's Burton. Still without a basket. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Humphries has it in the corner. Here's the dude. Misses the 3. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 17. Pass to Samuels. Here's Burton.
Hey, yo, right here.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's the dude. And he uses the glass on the layup. The dude's got 21 in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Samuels. Here's Burton. Outside Westbrook. Jones sets the pick for Westbrook. Jones kicks to Samuels. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season. Here's Webb. And the layup falls. And the Nets lead by 19.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Westbrook passes to Jones. Pass to Johnson. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Johnson's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Here's the dude. Here's Humphries, defended by Jones. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. There's the pick. clock at 4. Here's Trichet. No good with the triple. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Johnson. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice move by Johnson. He is solid off the dribble.
Pass to Webb. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Webb's got 5.
See, he had time to line it up. And you know what? He's capable.
Westbrook with it. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Here's Samuels. Rebound, Brooklyn. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to the dude. Stolen by Westbrook. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. And good that time. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's the dude. He's got 21. And he drops in the layup off the glass. The dude's got 23 points.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The tray connects from three-point range.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Humphries dishes to Webb. Here's the dude. Good D by Jones. The Nuggets trail by 15. Poked away, and it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Marion, he's checked in for... And so it's Brooklyn. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off...
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
They've got Frazier. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Westbrook in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier, he said. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to the dude. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Oh, that's terrific anticipation from Jokic, erasing that shot attempt.
Brunson outside. Fires for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Trichet. Brunson with some nice D.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Looking to get it going. Second chance shot. Brooklyn with the rebound. Ingram's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside Westbrook. Frazier outside. That is good. And the Nets' lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Jenkins.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And that one's good, the dude.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The dude, count that bucket. The dude's got 4 points this quarter. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Runs in the pass to Jokic. Now here's Frazier. Here's Westbrook. Out to Brunson. Clock at 6. Pass to Jenkins. Outside Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Webb's checked in for the Nets. Brooklyn leading by 10.
Right there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And that one's good, the dude.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Down low, got a piece of it. Ingram with the steal. Marion against Jokic. Here's the dude. That one's not going to go. Left side Westbrook. From past the arc. The Nuggets with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Webb can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 12. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Ingram kicks to Webb. Pass to the dude. Driving the lane. He gets it in there. The dude's got 8 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Brunson the pass to Jenkins. Back to Brunson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. Launches a 3. The dude grabs the miss. Brooklyn's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Now here's Frazier. 10 points for him. Westbrook kicks to Jenkins. Hands it from downtown. Jenkins got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Nuggets.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
The baseline J. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. There's a good screen. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Frazier, no good. Nets leading by 12. And a dunk by Marion.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here is Jenkins. 11 points in the game. Brunson kicks to Frazier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3. Frazier's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. And that one's good. The Dude's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Frazier outside. Back to Brunson. Rebounded by the Nets. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department. Number 5, the Nuggets.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
Brooklyn making some changes. Humphries checked in, and it's Rivers in for Webb. Both free throws good from the Dude. The Nuggets trail by 18. Now here's Brunson. He has 5. A 3-ball. Brunson for 3. Likes the look and drains it.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game. And with the pause here, how about the stats for Nikola Jokic? He's averaging 19 points per game, 10 assists, and 10 rebounds. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
And he can't hit the second.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
A second chance effort. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And checking out the numbers for Ingram. Really been a key contributor over the past month. And he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And his ability to patrol the lane is a difference maker for that team. Exceptional timing and anticipation. That's why he's a top 10 shot blocker. 1:46 left in the third. Here's Burton. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint, Jokic with the steal. They're running, and here they go. Here's Samuels, and he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Butler after the made shot from the Dude. Pass to Johnson. Here's Burton. Johnson, the pass to Samuels. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Over Humphries. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Jokic after the made shot from the Dude. Now, Jokic, 16 points for him. The sweet touch from Jokic on the floater.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
The Dude passes to Rivers. Fires the 3. Rebound by Butler.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
It's good. The Dudes got 43 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Burton from the arc. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their transition game has been in full effect. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. The Dude comes in for Rivers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Setting the floor for the Nets. The offensive rebound. Pass to Marion. Here's the Dude. Drives to the hoop. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Brunson, the bounce pass. Here's Jenkins. Now Westbrook, guarded by Marion. Westbrook, no good. Nets leading by 14. To the middle. Nets passing it around. And Marion gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. Brunson, a screen on Marion. And again, Denver, no good.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Outside Westbrook. Jenkins with a screen for Westbrook. Westbrook missing again.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
The Nuggets trail by 20. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lets a floater go. Here's Jokic. Buries it down low. Jokic has got 20.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And here's Brunson. Frazier outside. Looking to end his cold spell. No good that time. Great D that time from the Dude. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. The first free throw is good. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Brunson. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them. And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the dude.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Pass to Jenkins. Right wing. Frazier kicks to Westbrook. Launches it. The dude grabs the miss. And Brooklyn has possession. Around the back and lays it in. The dude's got 54 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Jokic against Ingram. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. And Jokic drops them both. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the dude. He gets that one. The dude's got 56 points in the game.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
MP, you are the straw that stirs the drink. Man, I hate this Bay Area weather. It's never warm. Feeling you, MP. There he is.
Much faster, and we got the time benefit of sizing up format.
He in the house.